po, nilive ko po sa ano, sa YouTube gamit ang cellphone ko, tapos papalaruin natin dito.
Ay, hindi siya nag-play dito.
Oh, 18 hours inabot para makaabot ng Kazakhstan. Inipit pa ng 3 oras sa immigration. Tapos nanalo sa Kazakhstan. A few hours after, sumakay na naman ang aeroplano para umuwi na dito. Ganon kagrabe, pinaging biyahe nilang yun.
Pero ang ganda naman ang kinalabasan, yung resulta ng paghihirap na pinakita ng ating mga kababayan.
So our ball game at hand, it is 52-34 in favor of Alaska. Paano naman nakakuha ng Alaska itong napakalaking kalamangan at the half?
Oh, we talk about defense. You look at the percentage na tinira nitong Barangay Ginebra, only 35% from the field. On the other hand, Alaska shooting 52%. You look at the fast break points. We talked about them being able to push that basketball, force things, and be aggressive. 9 fast break points for the Alaska Aces. And look at the turnovers. Hindi ganun kadami yung turnovers nitong Barangay Ginebra. But Alaska was able to score 10 points off the 7 turnovers of Barangay Ginebra.
This Banchero had himself a half with 15 already for the game. Simon Asiso is back with 9 already as Mark Kagiwa is getting the start here in the third quarter. Natin sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. May laban ka!
And you know exactly what Coach Tim Cohn is trying to do when he's bringing in Mark Kagiwa in the third quarter. He wants a spark. He wants things to change. Yung intensity, yung rhythm, na gusto ipakita.
Right away, Kagiwa gets that rebound. Only his second game of this season. Para dito sa dati ng MVP ng ating PBA. Kasama niya si Aguilar, Slaughter, Robson, and Tenorio. Katapat ngayon sina Enciso, Toss, Teng, Cruz, and Banchero.
You like the start. Greg Slaughter getting an offensive rebound off that miss.
Banchero looking to dance with Thompson once again. He has had Scotty's number all game long so far, but he would not continue to do so on that drive. 52-36, he never down by 16. Tenorio may time bola over to Thompson. Scotty gets it over, back from Slaughter. Japit wants it at the post. You know he never wants to put it in. Merong foul na nakita doon sa gitgita na yun. Para malaman naman natin ano mga napag-usapan at the half, balikan natin si Miss Selena.
In Coach Tim's words, his squad is being too lethargic. They expected this coming off a long break, but not this bad. The halftime locker room discussion was less technical as Coach Tim wanted to address his players' attitude towards the game. They really need to be more aggressive as they're being out-hustled. Para naman sa Alaska Aces, although they admit it's the best first half they can do, they were reminded how good Ginebra is. And if they do slow down, they can get in trouble just as well.
And because Barangay Nebra has gone back-to-back, Coach Alex Compton not wanting to get them into any kind of rhythm. Mark the spark, Kagiwa with that layup. Alaska requesting for this timeout.
Tonight's face of the game is brought to you by Lux White Enhanced Beautifier, the supplement worthy in the mid-league. Lux White, skin so bright, by Front Row, the official health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA.
Coming off their own timeout, looking to quell this uprising by Barangay Ginebra. 4 points lang naman na straight na score na Ginebra, pero alam ni Coach Alex, he does not want the crowd to get into it, and immediately they get a hit.
Pagkatapos nga nung shoot nitong si Mark Kagiwa, sumigaw na agad ditong crowd ng Barangay Ginebra ng Ginebra, and that's exactly what you don't want if you're Alaska.
Simon and Cecil now with a total of 11 points. 54-38, that was the first basket of Alaska here in the third frame. Halos 2 minuto na into this quarter. Kagiwa di diskarte kontra Kiteng. The veteran looking to take the sophomore to the cup. Kagiwa puts it up. No. Aguilar will clean it up.
2 offensive rebounds already in the first, 2 minutes of the third quarter for Barangay Ginebra.
And Ciso with the leather. Thompson giving chase. Simon gets it to Thoss. Back over to Enciso. Trying to look for the opening. Back pedals on this one. Back in by Simon Enciso.
Very patient that time where the Alaska Aces. Magu, in the second quarter then, we have to remind, or we have to tell everybody that Alaska was able to do it as a team. 7 players scoring in that second quarter.
56-40. It is still Alaska by 16. Thompson may tangan niya. Greg anchoring that triangle. Everybody moving out of the way. Double team coming. He gives it up papunta dito kay Chapin. LA was waiting for it. Now he wants better spacing. Chapin down low. Curls around. Chapin against 2. Doesn't work. Rebound pulled down by the boss.
Notice how all the points, or even the offensive sets of Barangay Ginebra trying to go inside.
CBC lines it up and sends it home. Big basket by Carl Bryant Cruz, pushing this lead now to 19, the largest in the game. Kagiwa again from the right side, Teng in front of him. Kagiwa looking to barrel his way through. 2 shots coming the way of Mark.
At 38, 39 years old, Kagiwa just still so quick, so potent offensive.
Yung shiftiness niya, yung explosiveness na bawasan, pero yung shiftiness niya nandun pa rin. Hindi mo alam kung kakaliwa, kakanan, pull back, o sasagasaan ka.
I was listening to an interview of Wesley Gonzalez at sinabi niya, isa pinakamahirap bantayan itong si Mark Kagiwa.
Kilalanin ulit natin ang ating mga beautiful chummies sa Chumps Live. Download Chumps Live now. Available at the Play Store and the App Store.
You talk about a guy who can really just pull up quick. Napakahirap kasi he's not that tall. Mark is maybe 6'1". Pero yung pull up niya, yung bilis at yung accuracy, napakahirap at napakagaling talaga itong si Kagiwa.
59-42. It is still the Aces in control. And after those back-to-back hits that got this crowd back into it somewhat, the Aces, looks like they have re-established their rhythm here.
Holding down on number 25, Jack Aguilar. That's his first foul.
Aguilar whistled for his first personal foul.
14 on the shot clock.
Cruz, pupunta dito sa kanan. It is Enciso. Attacking Thompson. Beautiful sweeping reverse from Simon.
How many times has Alaska been able to get that reverse off that drive, off the baseline, and the big men of Barangay Ginebra have not been able to help out?
Deer in headlights, hindi sila nakakatulong.
Tsaka nangyari first quarter, nangyari second quarter, nangyari ulit dito sa third quarter.
Yun na masakit pag repeatedly, pag paulit-ulit, same move ang ginagawa sa inyo, hindi nyo makorek yung depensa ninyo.
That quickness of Simon and Ciso, the shiftiness, not able to help out yung mga big men ng Barangay Ginebra.
Thompson at the other end, down the gut of the defense, trying to sneak it through. He'll have to earn his points from the line.
Pushing down on number 7, Sonny Goss. His third
One
foul
thing,
of 3
looking ahead into this third and the fourth quarter for the Alaska Aces, importante yung pag-ikot ng tao. Bakit? Kasi nakakapagod yung ganitong classic intensity, especially when you're playing Barangay Ginebra. Highly emotional.
Free throws na to, atin sa atin ng Pag-ibig Fund, Lingkod Pag-ibig. Tapat na serbisyo mula sa puso. Scotty splits. Maybe an 18-point game, but the crowd definitely, sila nag-aasaran ngayon, the Alaska fans and the Ginebra faithful.
Tsaka alam mo, pag Barangay Ginebra fan ka, pag manonood ka ng game live, gusto mo maka-cheer ka ng Ginebra. And that's what the players need to be able to give them.
But Carl Brian Cruz wants to make it Alaska. He's got 9. Blackjack na ang abante ng Aces.
Quick double this time.
Simon slaps it away.
Nung first half, nakita natin, one-on-one muna nila pinapagawa.
Oh,
kay
look at
Simon Goss.
Banchero. Untouched. Nagkikis lang.
Well-executed play, just missing that layup.
Kagiwa trying to carve out some space. Scotty sneaks one in. Coach Jim just continues to egg on his 5 on the floor. Pasa, tumama sa balikat ni Sunny. Here's Tenorio at the other end. Atras abante para kay LA. Triple miss delivered para kay Tendiente. 5-0 run para sa Ginebra. Time out ulit si Coach Alex.
Alam ni Coach Alex na hindi mo pwedeng pabayaan itong run ng Barangay Ginebra. Things are starting to look better. And then you hear and you see LA Tenorio knocking down a 3-point shot. That's a 5-0 run. And it cuts down your lead. Though malaki pa rin yung kalamangan mo, ayaw mo kasing bawasan yan.
16 pa rin ang abante ng Aces, but si Coach Alex sensing trouble at this juncture of the game. 30-second timeout ang ginamit niya as you take a look at the team standings.
Well, we said the Phoenix Fuelmasters leading all teams right now at 7-1. Rain or Shine, who lost the ball game earlier at 7-2, but still up there already in the quarterfinals. Both Phoenix and Rain or Shine and Barangay Ginebra at 3-2, and the Alaska Aces at 2-2 as well. You know, it's going to be a very interesting conference because makikita natin madami pa tayong basketball na lalaroin to be able to figure out sino ba talaga ang aabot sa top 8.
Hanggang April 3 pa po ang elimination round ng ating Philippine Cup. We just take a 2-game day break on the 29th and the 31st for the All-Star Weekend in Calasiao, and then one final game day to try and determine sinong pasok, sino laglag, sino magkaka-twice to meet, sino magkaka-twice to win, sino sa best of 3, sino magkakatapat-tapat.
Ang dami mong tanong.
Oo nga. Banchero trying to drop it off. Slaughter clears it. Chop it against CBC. Brian Cruz stopping him on his tracks, giving up that duty foul.
By my count, that's the first time that Coach Alex has called a timeout and not been able to get something out of it.
That's his third foul, 4 on the Aces.
Will this continue to turn the tide in favor of Barangay Ginebra. Japet at the line for 2 shots. Last 5 points galing na sa Ginebra, no? Kaya 16 na lang ang hinahabol nila. Sino daw? May katabi? Ito, si Selena na lang.
Okay, it proved to be a very exciting time. The break, rather, proved to be a very exciting time for Japet Aguilar. After helping the Philippines qualify for FIBA World Cup, Japet went down on one knee and proposed to longtime girlfriend Cassandra Naidas upon arriving in the EA Terminal 3. Now, Cassie shares that she and Japet actually talk about it all the time, but she was still caught off guard. The simplicity of the proposal and the unique and one-of-a-kind ring was exactly what she wanted to be even. O, diba? Winning move from Japet indeed. Magluwandong.
Alam mo gaano katindi yung proposal na yun? Pati si Andre Blanch kinilig. Seryoso. Nagpapaimbita na nga sa wedding daw eh. Sharon Teng doesn't work. We caught that from the exclusive interview of Andre Blanch on SportsCenter Philippines just this past week. Should be up on social media on the Sports 5 page. Kakiwa on the attack, doesn't work. Slaughter is there to clean it up. And Ginebra is within 13. Teng to the corner. CBC.
And you like how Barangay Ginebra, they're fighting through this. But Alaska able to reply, have something, be able to try and keep Barangay Ginebra still at bay.
Slaughter looking around. Japet wants it. Teng trying to poke it free, but he's whistled for the last touch or a foul. There it is. And Coach Alex saying nanulak daw muna si Japet kaya nawala ng bantay doon.
And sometimes that's what happens.
Even Governor Dickie Backman up in arms.
And sometimes that happens. We were talking about it. CBC, because he tries to sell a lot of these calls to the referees, sometimes hindi mo makukuha. Ito
In yung classic story na to, tinuturo mo sa bata, the boy who cried wolf.
Oo.
If you keep selling calls, minsan tatamaan ka na, biglang hindi matatawagan.
Oo, hindi matatawagan.
Scotty attacking, over the mark, straight away Jay. Doesn't work for MC. Brian Cruz making sure of the board. Panchero off the crossover. Thwarted by Japet. Kakiwa takes it. Here comes Scotty on the move. Sobra-sobra nga lang yung pasa niya. Intended for Tenorio. This is the most intense 16-point ball game we've witnessed in a while. In a long time.
Pati yung crowd, di ba nararamdaman mo, they're really just wanting to get up on their feet.
We were talking to Selena earlier, remember, about ito yung biggest difference. Nung Friday, biggest lead of that game was 26, natapos 14. Pero all throughout, Phoenix was leading Alaska. Pero yung body language, nakikita mo, yun na. Ito yung pagkakaiba. 16-point ball game din, pero grabe yung intensity. Yung body language na ibang-iba.
And I think, a lot has to do with bringing in all of a sudden, ito si Mark Kagiwa, leading the way for them in terms of intensity. A guy who does not like to lose.
Slaughter catches the emergency pass. Scotty from the corner. Ayay picks up the foul on Kagiwa.
And that time, because he's a tough player, both of them. But Ayay, yun nga, hindi naman siya nagpa-flop. He does not have that reputation. So when the referees see that there is contact, most likely makikita yun.
Si Eximiniano ibinalik dito ni Coach Compton. He joins Baclao, Ayay, Pascual, and Banchero. Eximiniano directing traffic from the top. Gets it back from Noy. Eximiniano, no. Baclao underneath, kicks it back out. A foul. You like how Noy's battling Greg, huh?
And that's what you gotta do. I mean, you're undersized, you're giving up a lot of poundage. Kailangan daanin mo sa serbisyo at tatrabahuhin mo.
Tenorio trying to swipe it free.
8.5 seconds on the shot.
Pinapakita ni Eli, may dugo, may gasgas siya sa kanyang dibdib. dapat tinigil ng referee laro.
May dugo.
Pinakita sa yung dugo, itigil mo laro. As Banchero makes it pay with a fancy finish.
Banchero, 17 points in the ball game. Just calm, cool, and collected.
Tatapik-tiping, nasa po ni Baclao. Ito na si Banchero. Nagahanap ng babasahan, titira na lang. 5-0 personal run by Chris Banchero.
Huge play once again for their leader, Chris Banchero. 5 straight points, 20 in total in the ball game. What a move by him. That screen of Baclao.
Move of the half natin yan at it's natin smart. Get 7 days of 2 gigabytes data plus video every day for YouTube and more with Gigasurf 99.
Now, this is the PBA official. Next Saturday, probably on PBA dito sa Kinemas Center and Photo, March 9. First game, 4:30 p.m. Blackwater Elite versus TNT Catropa. And for our second game, 6:45 p.m. Alaska Aces versus Magnolia Hotshots from Bansambano.
Hi, I'm Chris Banchero of the Alaska Aces. Pangasinan, we're ready to show you what elite basketball is all about. Team South, get lots of practice because we want to break a sweat. Don't miss the PBA All-Star Weekend, only on 5.
Chris Banchero showing his all-star worth right now. Last 5 points coming from that man as he has re-established a 21-point lead for the Alaska Aces. Ginebra coming off a 10-count timeout, redeploys Aljon Mariano and Sol Mercado. Sol to Aljon, pull-up jumper, could not be delivered. Banchero with the board.
Well, they're trying to look for a combination that will work. Kasi itong Alaska, every time gagawa ng paraan itong Barangay Ginebra, nakakabalik itong Alaska.
Baclao from the perimeter, no. Kagiwa against 2 for the rebound. Champol ang pinito.
You know, I mentioned in the second quarter, 7 guys scoring for the Alaska Aces. Dito sa third quarter, tatatlo lang ha. It's only been Banchero, CBC, and Enciso. However, 5 guys bring solid defense for them.
Anybody can jump this. Hindi naman helpful no? Tap out of bounds ang pito doon. Pagka nagkabuhol kayo, kailangan yung dalawang nagagawa ng tatalon. Slaughter wins out on the tap.
Sasabihin ko nga kahit naman sino yung katapat ni Greg's daughter, mismatch kung kalaban mo yan, Alaska, di ba?
Yung tsatsamba mo na lang, kailangan unahan mo talaga sa timing. Slaughter on the roll. Ball will remain with the white shirts though.
6.5 seconds to shoot.
Pero shot clock nila paubos na. Ninakaw pa ni Banchero. And it's gonna be a walk in the park for Chris. Look at him give it up though.
What I liked about the effort, still a step quicker defensively for Chris Banchero. 7th assist in the ball game.
20.7 assists for Chris. What a night here in Antipolo. What a bounce back for him after only coming up with 4 and 4 last Friday at the MOA Arena.
Yung importante, yung bounce back game.
Mercado, binali pa. Natulog si Greg for the swing back. Look at Alaska though, try and hurry it. It blows up in their face though.
Well, they understand fast breaks. They need to be able to beat Barangay Ginebra down that floor.
Kagiwa from the corner. Inside to Greg. Tumama sa ring. Ay, hindi.
Pumasok.
Pumasok ba yun?
Pasok eh.
Pumasok. Akala ko tumama lang sa ring at sa ilalim tumaan.
Ang sinasabi ni Coach Steve, dapat 3 points.
Pinapareview naman ng ating referees.
Titignan naman natin yan eh.
Table officials. We'll take a look at it next dead ball. Here we go. Here's an opportunity. It happened too quick, though. Huwag nakita yun.
Ito 3 points eh.
Ay, hindi kita sa angulo yun. Tunay na lakas mo. Batid sa atin ang Cobra Energy Drink. Walang talo. Ang 13 pesos pumasok na.
Ayun, 3 points nga dapat yun.
And he did look like he was beyond the 3-point line. Next dead ball, yeah, adjust yan. In-adjust na ba? Pinag-aaralan niya. 74-57 now is the score. Pascual over to Eximiniano, who hits the cold-blooded three. And on the rebound play, mukhang merong flagrant foul na iimbestigahan dito. Could be a flagrant, could be a deliberate.
Alam mo, nung previous play pa yan na nagkakagrian nitong si Mark Kagiwa at itong si Ai. But even with the change-up on the defense for Barangay Ginebra, Alaska still able to knock down that 3-point shot.
Daming pinag-iimbestigahan ngayon ng ating referees. Yun. Huling-huli, mula sa
That's a
likod.
bump.
There was a bump, and there was the extra elbow. Pakinggan natin ano hatol.
Technical foul on Mark Kagiwa during a dead ball situation.
So Kagiwa getting teed up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a correction on the floor. After a review of the game, the 2-point basket made by Mark Kagiwa at 1:53 mark of the third quarter is now considered a 3-point basket.
So give or
Our
take.
official score is 77-58 in favor of the
3 points.
Namigay ng technical free throw, pero yung dos naging tres.
MJ Ayala.
I got good news and bad news. Hindi, tignan muna natin kung papasok to. So yung tres ni Mark, naging dos ulit. Kagiwa breaking out in a smile here.
Ito yun, ipapasa niya dapat kasi yun kay Greg.
Pumasok eh.
Sobrang ganda ng pasa, dire-diretso na papasok ng ring.
Sabi sa'yo, born to score to si Mark eh.
Even if when he's not trying.
Parang si Danny Siegel nun, sabi sa akin. Nung courtside reporter pa tayo nun eh. Kakwentuhan natin si Olsen about his career assists. Basta may parating na milestone. Si Danny Siegel bigla ba naman nagtanong, "Hey Magu, how about me? How about my assists?" Hindi ko alam sasagot ko eh. Siya rin ang sumagot, "My assist to the rim." Hindi ko alam sasagot ko, anong assist? What assist, man?
Natakot ka, no? Yung iniisip mo, hindi mo masabi.
No. Assist to the, umami naman siya, assist to the rim.
Oh, you talk about assists, you talk about guys who've been playing well together. Oh!
Mental lapse on the part.
Oh. The defense really has gotten into the heads.
Paubos na yung 5 seconds to inbound. And then he lifted off one leg. Wala nang pupuntahan. Si Mariano doon. And if you're Aljan actually, you take that violation instead of inbounding to the wrong man. Layup na naman yun.
Tama.
Okay na doon. Take the turnover, no? Lesser of the evils, I guess. 80-60. 20 ang abante ng Alaska rito.
Look at the ball movement once again of the Alaska Aces. That zone defense.
Oh, look at Ayay. Look at Pascual. Don't look at that one, though.
Good intention. Good intention. Malayo lang yung pasa nitong si Jake Pascual. But 2 offensive rebounds once again by the Aces.
Last shot time para sa Ginebra to end this third. Mercado looking to manage this clock. Tenorio from deep punches it through. Ginebra get the last say to end the third.
And that's what they want to remember. This is something that they can build on for the quarter. In the third, every time they had a run, Alaska had an answer. This time they ended with a 3-point shot.
So it's going to be 63 at the end of 3. Alaska still getting to take a 17-point lead heading into the final 12 here in Antipolo. Last time around, itong si Carl Brian Cruz, tila naubusan ng hangin. What a bounce back for CBC on the big stage here in Antipolo.
Ilan?
4 of 6 3-point shots na para kay Carl Brian Cruz. Siya ang ating Rexona 3-point shooter of the game. Kept 3-point protection with Rexona High School plus anti-state.
And he's doing a very decent job against the big men of Barangay Ginebra.
Fourth quarter po, nagbukas natin sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. May laban ka! Barangay Ginebra down 17. Saul couldn't take another 2 off. Kasama niya Seg, sina Japet, Aljon, LA, and Arthur. Katapat niya na itong sina Jake, Jesper, Ping, Abel, and Noy. What passing out here!
And they're able to move that ball from the outside to the inside. And guys, pag tinignan mo yung 5 sa loob nitong Alaska, sino ba ang talagang scorer dyan? Wala naman. Pero ginagawa nila as a team, moving that ball, understanding where the holes in the defense of Barangay Ginebra is.
Japet trying to force it. The defense of Alaska thwarting him. Sobrang lang yung pasa ni Abel.
Alam mo yung laro ng Alaska, night and day from last Friday.
Parang night naman.
Ganon?
Second game din Friday, night yun.
Oo nga, no?
Second game yun, night din naman.
Oo nga, no?
Nakapawi.
Oo nga, no? Baka naman yung hindi ko naintindihan, ibig ko sabihin.
High-loading yung Cobra. Pwede rin natin nilaro ng Cobra dahil sa Tabaw, napakaganda. Ngayon naman, nahirap nila.
Oo, tama. Kung nakalimutan nila yung laro nila sa Davao. Why? Defensively, how many points did they give to Blackmore in that ball game? 67? If I'm not mistaken. Ngayon, 82 na yung Alaska. Pero tayo halos isang quarter na lang din.
Galigues goes to the corner. It is Ayahai Malaysia. Slaughter makes sure board. Still over 10 minutes remaining here in Antipolo.
No rhythm offensively for Barangay Ginebra. Third quarter, they made a conscious effort of trying to go down low, inside, yung mga puntos sa loob. And they were able to be successful with that. However, ang ganda lang kasi talaga ng ikot na bola at isagot itong Alaska.
Pero ngayon, naka-recover si Japet after that fancy pass. Coming up with the rejection. Soldo could not turn it into 2 points at the other end. Si Galigues kanina pa nabubugbog dito.
You know, because he's not that tall, but he's strong at makikipaglaban siya. He's gonna try to get position. And if you're a bigger guy, then may maliit na tumatabi sa'yo, talagang mapapatulak ka ng medyo malakas.
Ayahai. No, Pascual trying to keep it on that side. As we get the support from Salina.
Coming into the fourth quarter, Coach Tim Cohn encourages his squad to speed up the transition of the ball and establish their presence from the inside of the court earlier. Pinaalalahanan rin sila na mag-usap-usap to avoid miscommunication. Lastly, the coaches were clearly unhappy with the defensive performance of the team and encouraged the redshirts to be more suffocating on this front. Gentlemen?
Actually, the third quarter, Barangay Ginebra, that's their best quarter so far. They actually beat itong Alaska 29-28. You look at the percentage in terms of field goals, pareho sila at 50%. You look at the assists, 6 assists for Alaska, pero hindi naman masyado nagpahuli itong Barangay Ginebra with 4. It's the turnovers that's still hurting Barangay Ginebra. 6 turnovers in that third quarter.
Ayay. Gets it inside to Pascual, who kicks it back out to Ping. Guerrero will secure the rebound. 82-63. Ginebra starting to get stops, but they couldn't get baskets on the other end. De La Cruz gives it up to the left. Perez looking at Chavez. Aguilar trying to serve it. Intric lost it on the way up. 3-on-2 break the other way. Galigues to execute. They want to execute it to perfection.
And you know, when you have your second or slash your third group on the floor for last aces, and you're able to protect the lead that you have, that's a huge thing.
Might have been an offense that happened right in front of us, though. Hindi binito yung hawi at mga matinignigas si Alex Compton.
Mga best kasi pakiramdam na 8 seconds na para sa Alaska Aces. Ang ganda naman nilang depensa.
Taking the free throw.
The third quarter, Mabu, 5 out of 6 from the 3-point area. Alaska Aces, tatlo doon nanggaling kay CBC.
Welcome to the Baker. Ito muna. You know, that arm sa Galigues naman. Natumba doon. So, bukod sa offensive foul, yung 8-second violation.
Ayun, 15 seconds na lang.
Doble kara yung nire-reklamo ng Alaska doon. Nice snap there. Galigues na naman, crashing to the floor. Naiyon na rin, matmat yan. Galigues, locks it up. He's getting it to the floor.
Alaska now shooting 10 of 20 from the 3-point area.
Sangkahon ang abate ng Alaska. 87-63. Slaughter at the slot. Magpagbanggaan kay Baclaut. Tumulog si Pascual. They go cross court. De La Cruz couldn't pull the trigger. Shot clock is at 4. Ferrer, no. Chop it with a 4. Cleanup is good.
He's
But time
working.
is starting to wind down.
He's working hard. Barangay Ginebra now needs to make some stops. Offensively, they're able to score. Pero yung stops yung 5 na nandito para sa Alaska, ang ganda ng ikot ng bola. They're able, our concern was, kaya ba na tuloy-tuloy para dito sa Alaska yung na hindi sila mabusan ng akin.
Smith block at the last minute by Jumpin. Paninanda na pa rin Ciso. Pinana na lang niya yun.
Pag-isipin, mas maganda bang pumasok na lang ba? Ni Pascual.
18 na para kay Ciso.
Huge game also for Simon Ciso.
Siya yung hinahanapan ng Asprey ng Basa.
Sila ni Chris Pangero and they've come in today's ballgame.
Ciso on the breakout again. Takes it all the way. Wala ka pa dito. Hindi na chinalcho.
Well, you talk about the aggressiveness of the Alaska Aces. Talk about them being able to beat the guys down the floor.
That's a point lead dog. Alaska looking well on their way to pick up their third victory of this Philippine Cup. So pagdagdagan ni Simon Galigues will look to set this one up. Alaska up by 27, but still executing in half court. That is a 30-point lead now for Alaska Aces.
And Ginebra not able to challenge those 3-point shots. Alaska running away with this ball game from that area.
And the United faithful starting to make their way to the exits here at the Inares in Tipolo. Tatlong po ang abante ng amazing Alaska Aces. 5:35 remaining this one.
Tuloy-tuloy. They're really pushing the defense of Barangay Ginebra. So far, 15 points for the Alaska Aces in this quarter. Ginebra only with 2.
Slaughter's out by Pascual.
Alaska still not even giving up a layup.
Move na to. Ating sa atin ang all-new Honda Click, the official motorcycles of the PBA. Timeout muna para sa Barangay Ginebra. They find themselves down by 30 points.
20 seconds to shoot from step-by spots and play with the most number of shots. Next one, jacket. Ready, set, go. 15 seconds, 1 point. Kailangan maka 3 points ka. 2 points, isa lang. 6 seconds, isa lang. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kaya tabla sila JR and Jared. That was our spot shot contest. Sonny Thompson for Sol Delgado. This one for Abel Dominguez. Durante for Eliyahay. Yutiel Andrada for Montreal.
Welcome to the PBA Attorney General Locales. Si Mayor June Inares of Antipolo City. Slaughter at the line for 2 points. As this
Una na ko yun yun. Ako yung 528 viewers.
in the background, people making their way to the exits. Free throw na to din sa
Ako, mag-mirror ko dito.
pag-ibig.
Mag-mirror.
Servisyo mula sa puso.
Download pa kag YouTube app. Ay, YouTube app. Omlet Arcade app.
Kuyawan mo.
Or napo yan sa na napo yung napo kay Dio screen recorder.
Napangita kay Cord.
Ako chord. Pero mas wapo mang chord kay kaning. Pero kini kuan mo gini iya kasi. Mo ni Sam?
Hala ya. Mo na.
Streaming ba?
Wait lang, magmula ka diyan, naka-live na ka. Pwede ni may butang
Pwede ko dito mo tanaw.
Oo.
Ang karakter.
Pwede rin yan, magandaan. Tanaw ka
Sige,
TV.
sige. Try
Dito
natin
ka
yan.
mag-control ya.
Pag joystick ba yun?
Hindi ko kung double joystick.
Yeah. Stay
Create
original.
account dong. No.
Create account. Create account ya. Enter user's ID, Jibrin. Tignan ko na ako, Jibrin Butang. Adaan ko pa. Ay, ang galing.
Ano capital letter? Uy, ito mo na eh. Incoming code.
Incoming call. Kiss mo na yan.
I don't know.
0997.
Ang school man lang.
Okay, Jibrin. Sama na. Oh, Jibrin. Okay. Wait lang, mag-mute sa ako sa akong mga
May school naman. What game do you like?
kanang ML yun. Raya.
L, kana
PUBG. Oh. Continue.
Uy, aro, isang dato. Kira ka
Wait
lang.
lang, mag-mute
Kira
sa
mo likod?
ako.
Ay,
Yeah, ikaw mag-live ya.
Nga, bitay gamay
ako.
pa gamay.
Gamay lang.
Yeah.
Truhan ni.
Makapahulay na.
Wait lang ya.
Plaza na.
Stop streaming.
Saan
Or